So, you want to be a macro photographer, but are too scared to go near that bug? Or is that a snake there? How did you take it? Well, if this is your dilemma, this video is for you. If you like my video guys, give me a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And now enjoy the video. Hey guys, I'm Sonika. And in this video, I'm not going to talk about improving your macro photography, composition and all that. But we are going to talk about the fear of bugs and insects which can really come in the way of your macro photography. It did for me, and I hope I can help you combat that fear. Because according to me, macro photography is one of the easiest genres of photography because bugs are everywhere and you can very easily find them and start photographing them. But just the fear of insects and bugs drags me down sometimes. So I decided to make this guide where I show you how you can come out of your fear, and more it's like a programming. You've been programmed to think that bugs and insects are harmful, they're dangerous, they're venomous, and we disgust them, we don't like them. So it kind of builds into our system and we're not able to come out of that fear. So in 2017, when I went for my first macro photography tour to Boli, I did not even know what macro photography was then, and I totally freaked out. Everyone was photographing snakes, lizards, scorpions and whatnot. And guys, I was so scared I could not photograph much, but still I did not cower away and photograph as much as I could and came out of my fear. And I was able to click some very good photos. One of them got exhibited too. Since then, I've been a little more comfortable photographing bugs and insects with each and every trip and outing. Of course, I'm still a little scared at times because somewhere the old programming is still there, that bugs are dangerous, disgusting and all that, but I'm trying to come out of it, and I hope with this video you can also come out of your programming and fear of insects and bugs. So let's get started. It makes sense to go for macro photography with an experienced guide or photographer who has good knowledge about the location and also about the species that you are about to photograph. You must not go alone wandering in the forest area looking for venomous creatures like scorpions, snakes, etc. It's not a good idea. So when you are starting, it is good to go on a dedicated trip, not go alone. And when you are going, it is necessary that you follow instructions of the guide strictly. Take whatever gear you have guys. A macro lens is recommended for macro photography, but you can also manage with extension tubes, or you can use a Inox PCR 250 like me, and it makes sense for you to know the limitations and workings of your gear. For example, I have the Inox PCR 250 which allows me to go very close to the subject, but that also means I have to be very close to the subject. So I don't use it for venomous subjects like snakes, scorpions, etc. because it is a little dangerous. But for harmless subjects like ants, spiders, lizards, etc. it's great. Yes, spiders are harmless. You are going with a guide, great, but it does no harm if you do some research about the location and macro subjects yourself. You can look up details online, or you can ask a friend of yours who have been to that place before. If you are going in the macro season, so you will be going in the rainy season, so it makes sense to have an umbrella, poncho, rain cover for your bag. And for your camera, you can protect it with plastic or with a shower cap. You also need to have good footwear with good grip so that you don't slip. If you are going in a place with a lot of leeches like Amboli, so you need to have good gum boots, and leech socks also help. If you are going in a leech infested zone, guys, it makes sense to not wear a poncho because the leeches may get into your poncho and they may bite you, suck your blood. So an umbrella works best there. So guys, when I went to Amboli, there was a Bollinger's Indian gecko sitting on a rock, and our mentor, the great photographer Kane Liu, asked me to photograph it, and I was so scared. But because Kane was watching, I clicked a shot and just gave it a try, and I'm very happy I did that. That photo got exhibited. So sometimes you just have to give it a try. That's all it takes. When I was coming back from my trip to Amboli, I started reflecting why am I being so scared without any reason of bugs and insects. I've been programmed to think they are disgusting and dangerous, maybe that's why. But when I saw them and I started photographing macro creatures, I started realizing the beauty in them. When you look closely, the colors and details in a spider are just incredible. So I don't need to be scared. Even if it is a venomous subject like a snake or a scorpion, if I maintain sufficient distance and I approach them carefully, they will not bite me, they will not harm me at all. They can mind their own business, and so can I, and I can click very good pictures. Yes, I told you don't go looking for snakes and scorpions alone, but you can go to a nearby park or garden and look for some simple and harmless subjects like spiders, ants, caterpillars, etc. They will give you some very good practice, guys. And when you go on an actual tour with an experienced guide, you will be better prepared and you will have a good understanding about the creatures and your gear. So guys, I hope my guide is useful to you, and there are so many things that can come in the way of our photography, guys. Bad weather, complicated gear, lack of knowledge and whatnot. But with this video, I just hope that fear does not come in the way of your macro photography. And if that video serves that purpose, give me a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below about what you want to watch next on my channel. Share this video with your friends and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also turn on the bell icon to be notified whenever I post new videos. Here is my previous macro photography tutorial. Please check it out, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more such videos every Wednesday on my channel. Bye.